Hello everyone. So I'm in India, no surprise there, I'm sure you're all thinking. I'm in India and we weren't going to go live, but here we are going live. So I don't think any of you are going to be surprised at all, but do say hi if you are joining me. I know we're running a couple of minutes late, so I do apologize for that. And we haven't managed to do loads of marketing because I wasn't going to go live, so that wasn't going to happen. Hopefully the internet's going to work, so we'll just wait and see if it is working. So if you can see me, do let me know, because I'm not sure what's working, what's not. And if you can hear me, let me know, that would be great. Not 100% sure it is working. Just 1 second. Right, okay. I'll just wait for someone to drop me a comment because I know the internet has been a little bit tricky today. The weather here is really, really raining. So I don't think they have monsoon here as such, but it is raining a lot. Today it's been quite nice though. Hi Barbara, how are you? You can hear me, yay! How's everyone doing? Hi Rani, thank you. I am having a great time, thank you. Yeah, not getting distracted at all from what I've come to do. So it's such a quick trip as well. I'm in and out. But I thought, well, we were offered this opportunity to test this. So I thought, I was going to go live at some point. So why not? Right. I think it's going to be a really, really slow look, isn't it? So if you could share it for me, Rani, and to inspire, that would be amazing. Thank you. And then let's see if it's going to push it out. I think it's Saturday, isn't it? So it's quite a quiet day. Let's have a look. See, that's it. Just a sec. Let me just ask. One second. Let's see how it's going. You can hear me. That's good. I just need Facebook to actually tell people that I'm live and then we'll be all right. So ask any questions, anything you want to know, then do ask away. Hi, Sandra, how are you doing? I shall tell you what we've been up to. So I'm out here doing some personal shopping for some customers. Some private customers have approached and said, could I come out and buy some specific things for them? Businesses mostly. So I thought, well, I'll pop over and I'll do that. And I've not actually been to Jaipur at this time of year before. I once got stuck in monsoon in Mumbai. That wasn't much fun. But normally we don't come. We come September or the beginning of the year. And it's quite nice because it's warm and raining. So I feel really at home because there's loads of rain, but it's warm. Oh, it's so nice. So I don't know what's the weather doing out there. Is it going well? Hi, Claire, how are you doing? Hi, Jane, how are you doing? So I've been out and I've been buying. I've done the bits and bobs that I came to do. So I've been buying the bits and bobs for these suppliers, for these customers. Sorry, and then I've been out watching having a look at some other factories, and then looking for other gemstones. Today I got totally distracted by the slices. I don't know if you saw those on the Instagram stories. Totally distracted by the slices, and then I also got distracted by the spotty quartz, where I've asked you to guess the inclusion in the spotty quartz. I think we might have to turn it into a reel. I didn't take an awful lot of footage, but that's quite cool. The inclusions are really cool in there. So I found those. What else have I found? I found some ruby cabs. They're really nice. I found loads of really cool cabs, actually. We found lots of faceted stuff. But actually, this place where I'm now has been the most interesting. So I'll tell you a little bit about where I am. Hi, Nisha. How are you doing? So I'm in a factory, and this factory specializes in the manufacture of high-end silver jewelry. And it's a family-run business, and very successfully so. They also do a lot of their own stone cutting. So I've been watching the process of us cutting all sorts of different things, and they're very, very speedy. So it's quite impressive. The setup is tremendous. So some really key, amazing workers making very high quality silver jewelry. So I will definitely share what I can over the next couple of days. And they even work in the rain. They don't mind the rain. So no, they're not sitting outside, don't worry. And they do lots of different silver jewelry, as well as lots of different gem cutting, so lots of cabochons, so loads of bespoke work, working with big clients and also designer jewelers. So it's been really interesting to see exactly what they're making and how they go about it. A really, really nice business. So there's no point in me touring you around because everyone's gone home now because it's late. There's a couple of guys in here now. Loads of stone sorting going on. We've had a lot of fun. We've had an awful lot of fun. Hi, Crystal Stone. How are you doing? So it's been absolutely fascinating, and they offered us the opportunity. So I bought lots of different cabochons, and they said, why don't we do build your own jewelry kind of show? So we've never done it before. And so I'm not sure how smoothly it might run, but it certainly is an opportunity to have your piece of jewelry made into something fabulous and to a really, really high standard, because I can absolutely guarantee that the workmanship coming out of this factory is exceptional. We also, the metal standards here are always a little bit questionable. You have to be very, very careful when you're out in India buying particularly metals. If you're buying base metals, for example, and again, if you're buying from the internet, this is definitely worth bearing in mind. So if you're buying base metals, make sure they're compliant with the UK regulations. That's really, really important, because you can get shut down by trading standards if you're not compliant with those. But for your sterling silver, it's making sure it is hitting that 925 mark and that it has the right percentage of silver. So it's using somebody that you trust and that you know that the silver is going to be of high enough quality. That's really, really important. So here we have definitely hit the jackpot here, because these guys are making beautiful, beautiful quality silver jewelry. So we're just running a test. So it's a test, see what you think, see what's happening. You can buy the cabochons if you just want the cabochons, because I have got, these are really cool. So these are a spectralite cabochon, and they are absolutely exceptional. Now, you know what I'm like for a bit of labradorite. You can't go wrong with lab, can you? And these are just amazing. Really good price, really good price. So you're going to love them. So if you want to buy the cab, you buy the cab. And then if you want to have it made into either a ring or a pendant, you're going to get the opportunity to do that as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what you think of the concept and how streamlined we're going to make it and not cock it up. Okay, so I'm going to show you what sort of jewelry you're going to end up with as an inspiration. So let's use this one for a start. This is a little moss agate. Oh, I haven't turned my camera on. Let me turn my other camera on. Just a second. Let's put you on there. Hello from this camera. So this is the style of jewelry. So you're getting a bezel set piece with an open back bezel set, and then a lovely bail as well. So chunky, beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry. So you're going to be able to design your own jewelry by choosing your own cabochon, and then it's going to be simply bezel set like this, but still with that high quality, excellent polish, beautiful piece of jewelry. Or you could do the same in a ring. So let's just pick a ring here as an example. So this one is a rose quartz ring, for example. So you're going to get the bezel set ring. So your cabochon here, and then in the beautiful bezel setting. So nice and simple and straightforward. We didn't want to go crazy on live one and start giving you design options and all of that sort of thing. We thought we'll just see how it goes. But you can see these are really nice quality pieces of jewelry. Hi, April. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I know it's completely ad hoc. We weren't going to go live, so it's really hard for me to draw an audience in when you're all busy on a Saturday afternoon, I'm sure. So I'm really grateful that you have joined me, and see what you think of the concept. And the most important thing is that you guys are going to get first dibs on all of these amazing cabs, because no one's seen them yet. So it's going to be exciting. Right, now, my lighting is tricky here, as you can imagine. These are absolutely phenomenal spectralites, but I'm going to have to move this light, I think, to get it. You know how the lab likes to be shy sometimes? It's having a shy day. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. This is the scoop. So this is Charmers Gems scoop here. This is one of those moments where you go, that's not a scoop. This is a scoop. Look at that. It's massive. Absolutely massive scoop. We love it. You get them in different sizes. So you get a big one, a medium one, and then a baby one. Oh, and then sometimes you get a tiny weeny one, don't you? So you get a tiny weeny ones. So they come in all the different sizes. And you know what I'm like for a scoop? I'm normally shouting, scoop, scoop, scoop all the time. Look. So you've got a whole range here going on of all the different sizes of scoops. So anyway, right, let's go on. They're really, oh, really, really cute. So here are the spectralites. So let's get them out and you can have a look at how gorgeous they are, because they are really cool. Look at the flash on here. I like scoops, Sandra says. You can have a scoop, Sandra. Message Lisa and she'll send you a scoop. Look at that. So this material is awesome. You can imagine the excitement when I found this. It was just too much. I had to put on a nice poker face so as not to pay extra money for the amazing labradorites. Oh, of course, it's not going to show its colours on my screen now, is it? No, it's going to be mean. But each one has been handpicked and the oil removed, and we are going to look at that. Make sure that they are all the very best of the best. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Do you like them, everyone? Do you like them? Look. Oh, these are all natural colours. They are not dyed. Be careful when buying the colourful Labradorite on the internet because it's dyed. Commonly, the red colour is very dyed. If you get a bright red Lab Cab, they're just insane. They are insane. And we probably how many kilos did we pick from? 3 kilos. 3 kilos to pick just this handful. I think there's 47 cabs here, and we went through 3 kilos. So hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cabs just to get the very best of the best. Look at that. So now you're really glad that you spent your Saturday afternoon in my company, I'm sure. So they're just gorgeous, each and every one. Oh, look at the flash. Look at the colour flash. Hi, Beverly. How are you doing? Just insane, insane, insane. Look at that. It's just madness, isn't it? I don't need to speak because they speak for themselves. So what we're going to do, are you ready for my explanation of how this is going to work? So I'm just going to turn this one off. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a code and price up the cabochon. So I'm going to live price the cabochons and each one will get its own code. Now you're on low viewing numbers here, so you've got a high chance of success, I'd say. So you're going to bid with the code for the cabochon, and that's the price of the cabochon. Now, if you wish that to be made into the ring or the pendant, then you can just let me know in the comments. So if, say, I'm just using you as an example, Beverly, you haven't bid on anything, but say Beverly had bid on number 1 and she's got number 1, I'll then ask her to let me know if she would like the price of a ring or a pendant. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can just keep the cabochon, but we can price up a ring or a pendant. Now, if you want a ring, obviously that's slightly more complicated because we need your ring size, and that is essential. Can't price them up without your ring size. So you need to tell me what ring size, and then it will go away to our supplier here, who we're going to call V. And V is going to price the ring or the pendant. So I'm going to come back to you with a price because that takes a few minutes. It's not instant because it is based on today's metal prices and it is a live price. It's not going to be honoured in 4 days' time, for example. It is today's price at today's metal rates. So it's a bit of a risk, but we're going to give it a go and see how we get on. Now, there are some things here that are really important to know. One, we have free post and packaging. I'm not sure if the banner's telling you that, actually. I don't think I've changed the banner. But we got free post and packaging for our India lives, and the code is free PP, I think, or PP India it might be, but it's going to be in your email, so don't worry. Yes, this is wrong, so I apologise that the banner is wrong at the bottom. So you got free post and packaging for your India lives, but your invoices must be paid, and I mean must be paid before Monday. And that is it. The free post and packaging code will run out on Monday, and that's the end of the offer. Because I have to place them and I can't afford to buy jewellery that you didn't actually pay for. So you need to pay your invoices by Monday or the free post and packaging code will run out. Now, the noise you heard there was the death of the fly that landed on my head. So it got zapped with one of the tennis racket zappers. You're such a good shot, though. You're a really good shot. I can't have sound on yet. I'll try and explain again later, Prudence. Yes, Prudence, yes. So what else do you need to know? Free post and packing, estimated 8-week delivery period, but I'm expecting it to be an awful lot faster than the 8 weeks. But we're just saying that as a blanket, just in case. I know I can't change the banner, can I? Let me see if I can change it. I don't think I can. I can hide that one. Let me see if I can change the banner. I can create a banner. Let's create a new banner, because you're right. Welcome to our live. Yeah. They can't tell me off the typos now. Item UKP and P is free. I'm not sure on the code, but it is going to come out in your email, and that's estimated 8-week delivery. Right, it's not the best banner. Add banner. This one, show banner. There you are, but I think it's overridden everything else that I've done, has it? It's a big banner. That's all I can say. Can I shrink the banner? No, I can't shrink the banner. Just a second. What have I done? I've made a giant banner. No, you wished you hadn't asked, don't you? Oh, I wanted it as a ticker banner. Oh, I think I've broken the banner now altogether, so I'm really sorry. No, that's not it. I don't know how to make it a ticker banner. We'll have to leave it like that for now, because I don't know how to make it into a ticker banner. This one's a ticker. Oh, here we are. Show. Haha. Ta-da! So clever. Sometimes I impress myself. Hi, Helen. How are you doing? Right, your banner is saying postage chargeable. Right, so now my banner says free post and packaging. Okay, everybody happy? Yes, good. Right, so I'm going to explain it quickly once again. You're going to be able to purchase the cab. You're going to get a code per cabochon. And if you secure the cab and you wish to have a price to have it made into a pendant or a ring, then you need to let me know once you've secured the item. So if, for example, Beverly secures number 1, I say, Beverly, you've secured number 1. And then she says, please can I have a price for a pendant or just pendant, you can write. Then we will come back to you in a second with that price, okay? And then if you wish to order that, I will give you the code to order that. Okay, it's all very exciting. That's it. Right, okay. So let me stick you on the stage here. These are the gemstones that we're working with, because these are exceptional. And so we're going to live price each one of these cabs. I haven't had time to sort of pre-price anything, unfortunately. But we like a bit of live pricing, don't we? So let's go. I'm going to give you a very quick example of the sort of pricing that you might pay. So this cab, for example, is going to be around about £21. And then to have it made into a pendant was around about an additional £52. So you're going to pay, let me just turn the camera. You know how good my maths is, about £73 for the pendant, okay? All the jewellery is sterling silver jewellery, absolutely guaranteed. So guaranteed sterling silver, beautiful jewellery. Examples of the jewellery is a simple bezel set pendant like this with an open back, or a lovely bezel set ring with an open back, okay? But nice quality jewellery, excellent polish, beautiful, beautiful. Right, so let's crack on, because otherwise we'll be here all night. And we're not live in the middle of the night for a change, which makes a very pleasant change, doesn't it? It's not working, this little. There we go. Which one to start with? I don't know where to start. I'm going to start now. Should I start with this one? I'm going to start with this one. Oh, isn't it beautiful? So this one is, I have to just get my tracker ready, just a second. Oh, it's gone. One sec. Just a second. Sorry, everybody. We are going to get there. This one is £17.50 for the cabochon, and the code is 1PY. So you're going to see how it's going to work. Don't forget you got free post and packaging from the UK. So if you wish to purchase this cab, this rather extraordinary cab, it is £17.50, but it is extraordinary, isn't it? That is really, really epic. I managed to make my screen really tiny, so apologies for that. There we are. That one is 1PY. I'm just going to pop it up here a second. All right, next one. Let's go for this bright, bright orange and purple flash. Have you seen labradorite like this? I think not. Not seen it quite like this. It's quite phenomenal. Now these cabs are quite flat. They're not your typical domed cabs. They're lovely flat cabs. Trying to get it to not be shy. Come on, little cab. Look at that. Absolutely astonishing. This one is... This one is £8. $2UH for £8. $2UH. There you are, for £8. I'm going to pop it up here. I don't know if you can see them up there. 2UH has gone to Helen Gray. Now, Helen, if you want to have it priced for a pendant or a ring, then all you have to do is type pendant or ring, and then we will give you a price to make it into a pendant or a ring. I'm just going to put it out the way for a second. I'm going to put it here for a second. Okay, right, okay, next one. I know the temptation is really high to go through them all, but to be able to pick them out. You just missed out there, Annie. Look at that one. Sec. This one is... This one is £10. Number 3 is £10, and it's 30J for £10. Would look great as a ring, this one. Oh, it's gone shy on me, but it is amazing. It's because my lights are strange that it's not showing properly. Look at that. That's 30J for £10. Let's pop them up there. Price for a pendant and a ring on number 2. So this one is... That's annoying, isn't it? Just 1 second, Helen. I'm doing that for you. A ring and a pendant, please. Thank you. Okay. Then, did we do number 3? Nobody's on number 3. Are you all asleep? Right, okay. Sorry about the noise. I haven't turned the volume on the laptop off. Let me just turn that off. So, which ones do you fancy, guys? Let's do this one. This is... Oh, Jill's going to be gutted that she's not here, huh? Look at that. Absolutely insane. This one is only £7.50. This is 4AL. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? You can message in, Prudence, absolutely. You can message in. I can't do that live though, unfortunately. 4AL is £7.50. It's a lot of things for me to do here in the background, so just bear with me. Is it not 1:30, Tony? Have I got the time wrong? 4AL, £7.50. That is insane, absolutely insane. Thank you. Righty-ho. Thanks very much. This is number 2. We've just put you as an average ring size, I think, Helen. So you're going to have to tell me if otherwise. Okay. Where am I going to write it? Right. So Helen has done a great. You're my guinea pig, Helen. So much appreciated. Okay. So Helen has purchased this cab for £8. If you would like it made into a pendant, that's going to be an additional £46, Helen. So we're gonna. That's just that's actually the setting. So you're going to pay the £8 for the cab, and then £46 if you want it as a pendant, or £55 of an average size ring. Okay. So, was I half an hour early? Was I? Sorry, everybody. So it's going well, but I can't even get the time right of a day. So this one is £8, and if you want it, so you've already purchased the ring, Helen. So if you want it as a pendant, it will be another £46, and as a ring, £55. Okay. So 2 UHP for the pendant, or R for the ring, Helen, and that's just to Helen because Helen already owns that Cabochon. So let's see what happens there with my new system. Hi, welcome if you've just joined us. I'm really sorry that I went live half an hour early. I didn't realize that I was in the wrong time altogether. You know what I'm like, it's all a little bit manic. So Sheena says, hello all, I can't wait for the jade order to arrive. Yellow sapphire, if you want to place a bespoke order, I'm just going to give you the form to do that for now, Sheena, so just 1 second. And we will, and then you just fill out the form, she says. Oh, where's it gone? Just 1 sec. So let's do that. Right, okay. So this is for Sheena. If you want to put in there what it is that you're looking for in that form for me, Sheena, then that will be great. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Lorraine. No, nothing's going in a pop-up shop. So I'll just explain again. I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll explain again for those of you who've actually come in at 1:30 instead of 1 o'clock, which obviously I didn't realize that I was in the wrong time. So I'll explain it for you in just a second. In the meantime, we're waiting for Helen to decide what she wants to do with that one. And let's crack on, with the next one. So we did 4AL as a cabochon. This one is £7.50. So this is this extraordinary spectralite, which is colourful labradorite, and it has the most amazing colours, absolutely phenomenal colours you can see here. And this one is, the code is 4AL. That cabochon is £7.50. Let's do a nice marquise. Absolutely beautiful. Pinks, purples, everything. Could you have a ring price for the tiny purple one? Okay, no problem. Just 1 sec. Let me just do this one. This one is, the scale's gone to sleep. This one is £9.50 and it is number 5EP. Okay, that one is £9.50, 5EP. You can just buy the cab or you can buy the ring or the pendant. Number 4 has gone to Rani. If you would like, Rani, if you would like a price for a ring or pendant, then just let me know. Lovely. This one, let's just keep them out of the way. Thank you. 4AL. 5 has also gone to Rani as well. Thank you, Rani. 5. Would the ring size for this one, would the ring size be an R? Would that be okay? Yeah, we can do it for that price for a size R, Helen. So just let me know. Lovely. Right. Which one did you want, Jane? Just a second. Go in a minute. I have a brine price for the tiny purple one. This tiny purple one. Okay, we've got number 4. Can we have this one as a pendant price? For a pendant, please. Thank you. So Helen would like a ring. That's it. So I've ordered you that, Helen. Lovely. And number 5. Yes, Rani, I'm getting your prices for you just now. Right, so this one is good. Number 2's ticket. This is this one. Right, lovely. Okay, this one I'm doing for Jane. So Jane wants this baby cab. The cab is £4, Jane. I'm presuming that it's yours. I'm going to put your name next to it. Okay, and then you would like it a ring. Can you give me a size in the ring? It will get an approximate size. This is number 6. In a size. You're in a queue, Jane. Just hi, Catherine. How are you doing? Right. Number 4 for Rani. So as a pendant, Rani. Just show you. So Rani, you purchased the cab, sorry, for £7.50. A pendant will be an additional £52, and the ring will be an additional £62. So let me know if you want those. So 4ALP for the pendant, or 4ALR for the ring, or type ring or pendant. Okay, I'm going to pop that one there. Now I've got also for you this price for your next one. So, Rani, you've paid £9.50 for your cab. To have it made into a pendant will be an additional £55, and for a ring, £64. Okay, 64 and 55. Let's pop that one there. Then, I'm going to keep these tickets a minute. Then Jane, yours is in as well. It's fast, isn't it? It's fast. Let's have a look. Jane, yours is yes to both. Rani, did you want rings or pendants? Can you let me know? What did Jane? Ring. Jane wanted the price for the ring. So your ring will be £44 plus you're paying £4 for the cabochon. So that will be a £48 total there on those two, Jane. 6mh, £44 to have that one made into a ring. Let me know on that one, Jane. Right, ring size R. So just a second. Sorry, Rani. So if I take both pendant and ring size R, what is the total? So you want number 4 as a pendant. As pendant. This one. And number 5 as ring size. Right, for the total, Rani, for both pieces of jewellery, including the cabochons, is £133. So let me know. I've got a pendant for number 4 and a ring size R for number 5. If you could just confirm that. Right, just a second. Lovely. Could I have the top? Just a second. No worries, don't worry. Let me put this one back. Does anyone want the little one that Jane priced up? So Jane, this is number 6mh, sorry, for £4. If anyone wants that, because Jane's popped it back. And if you did want it making into a pendant, that is going to be an additional £40, and into a ring would be an additional £44. But you can have the gemstone 6mh. So let me know. So 6mh has gone to Beverly. And let me know if you want it making up, Beverly. I'm just waiting for Rani. Just waiting for you, Rani, on those. Right, what was the next thing? It's a little bit slower than usual. Right, let me explain what we're doing to everybody. Just 1 second. Let me make my screen bigger, and then I will say hi to everyone. Hi. Welcome. I am in India. So as you all know, the irregulars to Charmers Gems, that we travel to India a few times a year to do massive lives here in the middle of Jaipur. And we visit various suppliers and we do massive lives. That's not why I'm here this time. So this time I've come over to India because we've got some clients who had asked for very specific gemstone requests, their businesses for jewelry collections. And I just thought it would be much easier if I came over and did it myself. So I've been over doing personal shopping for these clients, but I did know that there was a high risk that I might go live. So I brought my stuff with me just in case. And then lo and behold, look what's happened. So we've had the opportunity to work here with this supplier who's actually a manufacturer of high quality handmade sterling silver jewelry, as well as gemstones. So they do a bit of everything. They're a family run business, lovely family, and they have set up this really incredible facility. It's been going for about 20 years, 15 years, 15, 20 years. 20 years. So established, I think the word is established. I'm trying to think of a better word, but my menopausal brain is having a hiccup. It's an established business which has grown. I would say it's a really strong business. So it's a very established, well-rooted business where they've tested and tried things over the years and actually now found that this is what they specialize in. And so anyone who owns a business like I do knows that when you set out in business, you have a kind of idea of what you're going to do, and it doesn't end up like that at all. So you tend to go through trialing things of what you think might work and what works, what doesn't work. And then eventually I think most people kind of come across their own speciality. And that's definitely what's happened here, because this is quite incredible. So it's a small team of there's about 20 people, I think, so 21 people, but it's a small but very, very talented team of people who have spent the 20 years specializing in what they're doing. So they make handcrafted jewelry, and they work with everyone from some large customers creating thousands of pieces for them through to individual designers, and it is high quality, beautiful sterling silver jewelry. They do other metals as well, but sterling silver is the predominant metal. So it's been fascinating to have a look. This is the first time I've been here to this particular manufacturer, and to see the setup, and I've not seen anything quite like this. When I visit, as you know, I visit loads of different businesses, and each one always has something different to the others, and you think, how many of these companies could there be? But actually each one specializes in something a little bit different, and it's very much about connection. And you know that when I buy, particularly, I am very particular of who we buy from and what supply chain we use. And it's the same sort of thing with the manufacturer. You have to have a relationship and create a relationship. And I think you can tell pretty much straight away if you're somebody that you are aligned with, and your morals are aligned and your ethics are aligned, that sort of thing. So anyway, very kindly, they've invited me in and said, why don't we try and live create some jewelry? So I was like, I don't know how that's going to work, but here we are having a go. So during my time here, of course, I'm outsourcing for these clients, but I'm tempted by all the other gems. I mean, that was going to happen, wasn't it? So I've been offered things like this amazing labradorite, and I thought, well, this is the best thing to start with, isn't it? So what better gemstone to start with? It's something that's absolutely extraordinary. So here we are with some extraordinary cabochons, and then you get the opportunity, if you wish to do so, to have a price to have it made into a pendant or into a ring. Now, lots of our customers are themselves jewelers, so you can always keep it just as the cabochon if you would like to do that. But if you also want to have that, because the thing about a jewelry is you like jewelry, and it's not always just your jewelry you like. So if you do want that option to turn it into a ring or a pendant, this is your chance to do so. We started with a really simple, just bezel set, nice, plain, simple, stylish, keeping it clean and easy to work. And then let's see what the future holds. So if we like the concept, then maybe we can go into designing. And Prudence has asked about making a brooch and things like that. So I think that is all possible. But just for this live, we're going to stick with the pendant and with the ring. So, but you get to buy the cabs as well. So it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Now, we do have free post and packaging working for our India trip, but it's only going to be valid until Monday. And that is because I need you to complete your invoice by Monday. I leave on Sunday, actually. So I need you to complete your invoice and make sure that it is paid, or the items aren't going to be ordered, because I can't afford the cost of jewelry that people don't pay for. Luckily for us as a business, we have a very, very low drop-off rate. So, but on this circumstance, and there is obviously the odd circumstance where I ask you please to make sure you pay it as soon as you get it, the post and packaging code will stop working on Monday at some point. So please pay your invoice as soon as you get it through. That is the request from me to you. So if you wish to purchase anything, all you have to do is comment the code of the item. If you wish to have it then made, a quote to have it made into a ring or a pendant, you just type that into the comments. So it's a little bit slower than normal because I'm getting used to it. It's totally new. We don't know what we're doing here. It's a new process. So do shout out if it's totally rubbish and you're thinking, oh my God, this is painful to watch, then let me know. So I think we've done a couple. So you've got the idea of what sort of prices the pieces are coming out at. I think they're really competitive. The quality of the jewelry that you're going to get, these are really competitive prices. So it's going to be quite exciting. And like I said, if not, just snap up the spectralite because it is amazing. What high-end stones have they got? Well, there's all sorts of stones here, Jane, but I don't have time to go through absolutely everything. Oh, they're nice. So that just showed me something else. I don't have time to go through everything. If you've got any particular requests, Jane, pop them in. The one I put on my stories earlier on with the inclusions, you would love that, Jane, love that. And also, did you see what I did with the bracelet from China? I'll show you when I get back if you missed it. What stones are going to show us? I've just at the moment just got the spectralite because I think it's going to be quite time consuming. I do have next to me an array of different cabochons, but let's see how time treats us and how it goes before we decide if that's what we're doing or not. I'm not sure what the free P&P code is, if I'm honest, Granny. It's either PP India or free PP or something like that, but it will be in your email, I promise that. So don't worry. Do I have a large purple one? Right, I'm just going to go back. I do, Prudence, just a second. I'm just going to go back because I think I had, please can I have take the small triangle in the middle. This one I'm going for is the one that Ellen wants. Oh, you can't see because I haven't put the stage back up. Just a second. It's quite fun. Right, okay, let's have a look. Shy, come on. They're all amazing because we sat here and we picked them from kilos and kilos. So there were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different cabs. However, it doesn't like my lighting. That's the problem. And you know that Labrador likes to be shy when I'm live. It just likes that. But these are extraordinary because we've handpicked them. They've been quality control checked. They've ticked all the boxes, and this is all we were left with after we did our kilos and kilos. Right, let me just give you a price on this one. Oh, God, it's so nice. Let's see if I can get it to flash. Oh, why it won't flash for you? Flashes for me, of course. Oh, just insane. They're insane. Let's pop that now. Prudence says, sorry, I asked the question before, but I had the sound very low. Can they make brooches? If you want something made into a brooch, Prudence, then you can purchase the cab, direct message us, and I'll see what I can do. Because I can't price the brooch now. We'd have to get a design from you and everything. But at the moment, it's rings and pendants. But they can make anything. They're very, very talented. Let's do this one. I've lost my tracker again. Me and my tracker, I tell you. This one is £9 for the cab, and its code is 7QC. Do you have any examples of them made? Yeah, I'll show you just now, Karen, just a sec. Right, okay, so this one is 7QC, it's £9, and it's gone to Helen Gray. This one. Do you want to quote a ring or pendant, Helen? Then just let me know. So I'm going to pop it here whilst you decide. I can't do that today, I'm afraid, Tracy. I don't think. Well, let me just double check. I'll just answer Karen's question. This is an example of a piece of jewellery that we're going to make. So this is a Mossago cabs, but it gives you an example. And it is a simple silver bezel set. Beautiful quality with a lovely chunky bail, so really, really nice, excellent polish. Or if you want a ring, this again is a lovely simple bezel set, but nice quality. No problem at all. So that one is staying as it is. Rani, did I get an answer from you? I don't have an answer from you on your rings and pendants. I'm sure you did answer. Money. I think you did answer. Right. I'm gonna say you did answer, Rani. So I'm gonna go for number 4 is pendant. And number 5 is the ring. Okay. I don't know what number 6 was. Number 6. Beverly, did I quote you on yours? I think I did. Yes, I did. I didn't write you down, Beverly. Let me see what you said. Just the cab. That's just the cab. No jewelry. So that's no. Okay, right, lovely. I'm back on it now. It's very slow. I'm so sorry. Normally everything goes at the speed of light, doesn't it? So you don't have time to think or stop. These are also, just to say that they're flat cabs. These are not dome top cabs, which is something a little bit different, really, isn't it? Let's do some purple. I'll try and go a little bit faster. So this is an orange and purple flash. You can see the flashes are exceptional. It's just the most gorgeous material, really nice. Now, I haven't seen anything like this for a few years. So we did get, a couple of years ago, we did an electric blue and then lots of purples and oranges. But I haven't really seen it at a good price since then. This one is £14. It is number 8. UA for the cab. 8 UA. I can see you, Elysian. I just haven't read the comments, maybe just a second. 8 UA. That is for your cabochon. Right, let's see what Elysian's asking. Could I take a smaller size teardrop bottom left corner? This one? Oh, yes, you can. That's a good one. Presuming you don't want jewellery with that, Elysian, because you make jewellery, but if you do, you can get a quote. This one is £6. It is number 9. 9SP. Number 8's gone to Anne Valerie Spedding. Anne, would you like a price for jewellery? Let me know. Ring or pendant. 9SP. Elysian, did you want a price for jewellery, Elysian? Let me know. Okay, let's go for a lovely oval. Look at that. Stone only, no problem. You've got some silvers in there, purples, oranges. Beautiful. This one is £22. No jewellery, no problem. 10PY, £22. 10PY. Let's go for the smaller oval. So get it to flash. Come on, Meanie. Sorry, Catherine, I'd already seen Elysian. Sorry, I do them in order, honestly. Wow, look at that one. Hi, Jenna. Yeah, I'll have a look, just a second. We will get through them all, so don't worry. This one is £7. It is 11 PN, £7. A long oval one like this. Let's do this one. Just a second. How much? Just a second. I'm just gonna do them as I do them, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. So this is beautiful. Oh, look at that! Look at that flash. This one is £13. It's 12 NM. There's children around. 12 NM. Let's do. Oh. Wow. This one is £4. This is 13GF. Beautiful, £4. $13GF. My first bidder is Jenna. Sorry, Catherine, but first. Don't give up. We'll get there. Don't worry. If you want a quote for jewellery, for a pendant or a ring, then just let me know. So a bit of a flash in there. Look at the colours in there. That's amazing. This one is $21.50. This is 14 mf. In. And let's do this nice square. Wow. 13 GF has gone to Catherine. Thank you. Oh no, sorry, that's gone to Jenna. 14 MF is my next code. This one is 9. This one is 21. 15 ZX. Whenever there's an X, it throws my brain every time. 15. Insane colours in there. Wow. 15 ZX. 21. Inside off. Not the pendant running. No. Right, okay. Let's do this one. This is one of the teal ones as well. Peacock colours, huh? This one is £8. And it is 16 KL for £8. That's going to be a really cute little ring, that would be. 16 KL. Fit on there. Marquise, anyone? Oh, please, yeah. Coffee, that was the question. Okay. No worries, Ronnie, I've taken it off there. Just one second. There. I can show other cabs as well. Yeah, we can do. Let's just get these done. Right, okay. I've got from Beverly a small rectangle. I don't have a rectangle. How about a little coffin shape? Look at that. So that would be absolutely adorable as a ring. Is it a kite shape? I think it's more kite shape. This one is just £4. 17 HE for £4, be a little kite shape. Desi, that is yours. Marquee shape. I'll do your marquee just a second. 17 HE. Desi, let me know if you would like it made into jewellery. Marquees. Did we do a marquees already? No? Oh, I thought we did. Am I going mad? Let's do this massive marquees. Look at that. This one, Jane. Wow. This one is $22.50. 18 WF. It's a famous one, Desi. That was all the kites, I think. 18WF, 2250. Let's see if there's another Marquise. Here's another one. Oh, purple flash. 18WF. Is yours, Jane? Stone only. This one is 1350. 19MF. $13.50. What does anyone want? A really big one? Are you ready? Look at that. No worries, Karen. Let's do this one. 19MF has gone to Karen. We'll get you a quote for a pendant. What we're doing. This one, the triangle. Colours in there. Just madness. They're madness. This one is just £9. 20 EA, £9. What colours are big? Oh, we were doing bigger. That's what I was doing. 20 EA, £9. That's insane. So nice. Right, should we do the big oval? Prudence. This would make an amazing boat, you're right. Wow. We'll do that one next. 20 EA, my bidder is Tony Davis. Just the stone, no problems. This one. Karen's pendant in. Karen, your pendant price is £64. So with the stone, that would be £77.50 if you had it made into a pendant, including the stone. So it's £64. It's quite sizable though, you see. It's very beautiful. Up to you, let me know, Karen. Not that big, just a minute. I've started on this one, so I'll just do the pricing. This one is £48. £48, 21 HM. Lovely, thank you, Karen. So 21 HM, £48 for the giant one. And this one, lovely. Would be a fabulous brooch. It would. Right, this one at the bottom. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, scale's gone off. They're so beautiful. Ask any questions about Judge Boy. If you've got any questions, you can ask away. This one is £34. 22XD is your code. If you want that one, Prudence, 22XD. That's madness, that one. Absolutely madness. It's yours, Prudence. Would you like a quote for a pendant or a ring? If you want a brooch, Prudence, just direct message us, because I can't manage that here. Ideally with a picture. I'm going to put you down for that now. Right, okay. A ring size O. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What are the dimensions? Can you give me the dimensions of it? Thank you. Lovely. Seeing Prakash tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see him tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Looking forward so much to seeing him. It's very strange having not seen him. This is epic. Look at the difference in the colours. This is very, very spectral lighty. I love it with the dark band. This one is $12.50. And its code is 23TS. Remember, your post and packaging is free from the UK on these ones. 23TS, $12.50. Oh, these are gonna, honestly, they're gonna be blinding. Everyone's gonna be so jealous of this. Imagine having this in, I love this, absolutely love this one. Look at the colors on that. Imagine that as a pendant. That would be beautiful. Which way up can you do it? Either way up. This one is £16, 24QM, 23TS for Elysian. Presuming you don't want all Elysian, so correct me if I'm wrong. This really cool shape is just £16. This is a ring size A, thank you. It is, right, Prudence, yours is 41 by 27 millimeters. Okay, as a ring, this one is not working, just a minute. Helps if you put things in the right box. This is going to be £82 as a ring size O. That's because it's big. I'm just going to show it to you as a ring because it would be very large as a ring. But awesome. The most amazing ring you've got, for definite. It would be amazing. This one is, I'll just write that down for you, as a ring in a size O would be $82. So 82 as a ring size O. Prudence, just let me know on that one. Just keep that there. A second. It's 24QM. My first bidder is stone only 24QM. It's Jane Ridge. Thank you. 24QM. Yes, please, to the ring. Oh, Prudence, I can't wait to see that. It's going to be the most epic ring. I'm suddenly very jealous. That is going to be one hell of a ring. Yeah. Absolutely insane. Wow. I've run out of space. So. Yes, definitely the centre of attraction. And I'll just, in case we run out of space, I'm worried about mixing them up. Lovely. Thank you. So let's put you here. Right. Okay, right, which one's next? They're going, they're running out. A pebble shape, you know, I love a pebble shape. Oh, look at the colours in there. Pinks, reds, very, very rare. Gold, such unusual colourways. This one is £16. Its code is 25NL. You did. Did you? Have you got it yet, Prudence? Because I think are you in Canada? Are you not in the UK? I don't think. 25NL. Look at that. I'd pick them all again. This one. Wow. You are in the UK. Oh, in my head, you're somewhere exotic. Are you somewhere exotic in the UK, Prudence, or not? You see, for every customer, I have a little persona because I only see of you this tiny, tiny circle, and I know what you buy, and that's it. So in my head, I come up with a persona of people. £12.50 this one, 26XL. Oh, the Lake District, lovely. This one is £12.50. 26XL, £12.50. Going to be the envy of everyone. These are, I'm telling you. Look at that. So intense. Thank you for the coffee. Thank you. Now this isn't oval and it's not round and it's not squoval. It's I don't know, pebbly shaped maybe. But it is vivid. Vivid. This one is £18.50. 27MS. Oh, thank you. 27MS. That one's gone to Anne Spedding. Very speedy, Anne. I think this is just the stone, Anne. Let's do another marquee. That's a marquee with a bit of a twist, but insane. Look at that. This one is £13. And it is 28JH, £13. Your home is Oxford, but you've gone to look after your mum. Oh, that's nice. Well, a nice place to go to look after your mum, definitely. This is 28JH, £13. Marquee. Right, shall we do a little oval? This would be perfect as a ring. Beverly has gone for 13. Beverly, would you like to have a quote for a ring or a pendant? Let me know. What did I miss? Marjorie said. So these are, I'm in India, and this is a parcel of what they class as spectralite. So it's labradorite with lots and lots of colours. And you can purchase the cab for the price I'm about to give you. Oh, thank you. Snacks and everything. Or you can ask for a price for a pendant or a ring. This is £4, 29JO. Doesn't want to show because I've got a. That's awesome. 29JO has gone to Desi. Thank you, Desi. Candy, you keep missing. I'm so sorry. Just keep trying. There we go. Right. Everyone wanted the baby oval. Let's go a bit of a bigger oval then. Wow. This one is £8.50. 30LN. £8.50. Don't have any beads in this live. I'm not doing a big live. I'm not here to live sell. This is just an accidental live sell. I'm afraid it was. Catherine's got this one. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, it's just an accident. I didn't mean to the live sale. I did, however, bring all my equipment with me. So there might have been a sneaky intention in there, but if something cropped up, I couldn't let you down, could I? So I thought I'll bring my stuff just in case. Thank you, Annie. That's really helpful. Thank you. Right, this one, when they were cutting the pear shape, this top came off. So it's now this unusual shape, quite unique in its shape, but actually it's so nice. The material's so nice that I thought, wow, why not? This one is £6. It's number 31 HG. Accidental live sale, Jenna says. It's too true, too true. 31 HG for £6. Thank you. Tony's got that one. Tony Davis. Oh, look. Now that would make, that again, it would make one hell of a ring. Just take a moment, take a breath, everybody. Just imagine having them as a ring and looking down and that flashing back at you. That would just be insane. I mean, honestly, my brain's going, buy it, make it into a ring. That is insane, insane. It's £15 for the cab. £15 for the cab. 32JR is the code. If you want a quote for a ring or a pendant, you can ask for a quote and we'll give you a live quote. That's just madness. 32JR. They're so exceptional. The colour flashes are just insane. They are so, so special. Rosanna Clark has got this one. Rosanna, would you like a code? Would you like a quote for a ring or a pendant? Or would you like to keep it as just a cab? And make your own. Okay. Nice pear shape. Oh, also impressive. Quote for pendant, no problem. 32JR. Coming back to you in 1 second there, Rosanna, just a second. Now, what was I doing? This one. This one is £21. This one is a pendant, please. Thank you. £21. The code is 33LI. Again, it just would be insane, wouldn't it? 33LI. Let's do. Does anyone have a favourite colour flash? 33 for Tracy Merrick. Thank you, Tracy. Where's it gone? Which one was I just doing? This one. I put it down, didn't I? I don't know where I put it. Here we are. We'll do this one. Wow. Can all of them be made? I think they can, Jenna. I'm with you, really. If I had to choose, I'm not sure that I could. This one is £20. It's 34LQ. £20. Purple flash is Rani's favourite. So we go rarity. I mean, the whole colourway, the Spectralite colour range. I say it like this because I think Spectralite has to be from, I want to say Norway, but I could be wrong. It has to be from a particular country. No, Finland, because I met a guy who was a miner of Spectralite. Louisa, that is yours. Would you like a quote for a ring or a pendant, or are you just going to keep it as a cab? Officially, that is what we're told is Spectralite from one location, but I think the colours, they're very, very spectralite. Right, so Roseanne, sorry, I am doing your pendant now. So Rosanna, it was Rosanna. I've spelled it wrong on my tracker. Just a minute, let me just check. There you are. Rosanna, it's going to cost £58 to have the pendant made. So the total is £73 to have it made into sterling silver pendant. It's absolutely insane. This one, definitely. So you just let me know if you would like that. So it's £73 total. Currently, you've committed to the just the cap. This is the style of jewellery that would come out. So no, that's not a pendant. That's a ring. In case you'd say I've worked in the jewellery industry for 25 years and I can't tell the difference. So this would be the style that it is, with the silver bezel, so edge with an open back like this, and then a lovely chunky bell. So you'll be able to get pretty much any chain through there because it's a nice chunky size. Okay, so that's the style of jewellery that you would get. 32JR. What's the rarest colour? Well, I think the rarest colours in labradorite are red and silver. Silver, you hardly ever see silver, do you? Would you agree? Red and silver, yeah. I think our lovely supplier, V, he's very camera shy. He doesn't want his voice on camera. He's at that stage of the live experience. So, right, that one is. Right, Louise, I'm just going to put this here a second. This one, let's get, Louise would like a quote for a pendant. Oh, I'm writing everything down. That one, thank you, as a pendant. Rosanna, let me know about this one. No, we don't have any examples. There'll be some silvers within here. You get the odd silver patch, but no. It's not a stone dealer. He's a manufacturer, so he doesn't have like masses of gemstones, just the ones the clients want to buy. So that's it. Louisa, I'm getting your quote. Rosanna, I've got your quoted in, so just let me know about that. Let's do another one. Should we do a long thin? Oh, yes. Again, good ring size. Yes, please, for the pendant. Brilliant. Rosanna, please, could you direct message us with your email address so we can get your invoice to you? Thank you. This one. Yes, that one. Thank you. Right, this one I was doing, wasn't I? Oh, it's so beautiful. I think this teal colour is really, really popular. I can see it in this stone as well. Definitely in the pearls, when we went out to the pearl farms, the teal was all the rage it was. This one is 35, I think, 35, just £11. £35 TO for £11. Right, Louisa, this is your quote coming in. So Louisa, your quote on the pendant is right on here. So it will cost £64 to have the pendant made, and it's £20 for the gemstone. So altogether that is £84. There you are. They're just so nice. I'm going to give you an example again. This is a massive one. But you get the gist. You're just going to have this lovely fine silver bezel around the outside, but it's not a skinny bezel. This is nice quality. This is not cheap, nasty jewelry. And then you've got a nice chunky bell on there as well. So that's what it'll look like. 34 LQ, £64 for the pendant, plus the £20 for the cab. Let me know on that one. Orange above. What are you seeing? This one. Pendant for Louisa, thank you. Thank you. No one for that one. This one, I think. Wow. So, do you know what it's making me think of? I reckon you could all guarantee that it's food. It made me immediately want to eat a chocolate orange. That's terrible, isn't it? I haven't had any chocolate for days, I tell you. But however, I've drunk a lot of coffee. Here's a new coffee. You know, the coffee addiction is going really well. Stone only and yes, says Jane. Right, okay, Jane. It's number 36. So I'm going to put your name there. And it's £17, Jane. It's number 36. That one has gone to Jane. Stone only. Lovely. Right, next up. I reckon this one in the middle. Wow, just heart-stopping. That's not right. This one is 21. I know, I feel exactly the same. 21. Oh, the code. 37MJ. I'm not even tired. I can't even use that as an excuse. It is honestly, I can't even stress how odd it is. This morning, I woke up at about 6 o'clock, not tired, and I was like, what is that about? It's so peculiar. And this one is yours, thank you. That's stone only. Yeah, and it just seems so weird to be here. We go out for dinner in the evening. It's like there's no live sale madness. It's very peculiar indeed, but enjoyable. A completely different view. Wow. Right, come on, guys. You've got to have this as a ring because this, again, they've got to be seen. You've got to look at it and adore it. This one is £9.50, so that's madness. And it is 38 UX, £9.50. Desi's like, I'm going to have it whatever the price. It's yours, Desi. It's yours. Right, okay. Next, do we do the triangle? I think this is a purple triangle. Wow. Look at that. Looks like a piece of pie from Trivial Pursuit, doesn't it? A purple piece of pie. Do you have the game Trivial Pursuit here? A board game called Trivial Pursuit. No? It's maybe very English. This one is £14. 39OA. £14. $39.08. What have I got here? $39.08 for Desi. Sorry, everybody. Desi's super speedy. Let's keep going. No, we're running a bit low, aren't we? Oh, nice. Apple and rhubarb pie. Sounds good to me. £9.50. 40 WD. £9.50. It won't show now, but it just showed you just now. I haven't seen Prakash yet, but I'll ask him. I don't think so. Tracy Merrick has this number 40. Thank you. Right, okay. I think everyone needs to take a leaf out of Prudence's book and go big. Go big now. Okay, this is madness, this one. Let's do a ring. This one is £17.50. Code would be, I need the full code, guys, please. £17.50. 41RK. £41RK. £17.50. Next, we've got a small pear shape, but still not small. 41RK has gone to Darlene Vowles. Darlene, would you like a quote for a pendant or a ring? Let me know. Right, this one I was doing. Loads of colours in here. You definitely got a whole spectrum there going on. This one is £10. 42KL. £10. Oh, sorry, knocked you over. 42KL. Wow. Just camp, no worries. You're going to make it into a ring for me, though, darling. I'd like to see it made up. Oh, it's just beautiful. This one is £12.50. 43RN. £12.50. Yeah, again. Candy, you got one. Yay. Candy, would you like a quote for a ring or a pendant? Let me know. Darlene has had a change of heart. You want a quote for a pendant? Let me just write it down. 40. You're 41. No, thank you. No worries, Candy. Nice, nice, nice. This one is £10. 44UV. UV. Ah, no, she doesn't want a quote for the pendant. No, sorry. 44UV has gone to Desi. Thank you. Sorry about that. There we go. Right, only a couple left. Then we will go through the ones that we started with before, when I was accidentally half an hour early for the live. Wow, it's really, really, really flashy. Look at that. Purples, oranges. This one is £7.50. 45 LC. It's really nice. Yeah. Ooh, it's unusual colours in the side here. 45 LC, 750. The large oval. He's quite slim, this one. Very bright, very bright. This one is £10. £46 CP. £46 CP for £10. 46 has gone to Anne Spedding. 45 has gone to Rani. 6.45. It's 2 left, guys. Look at that. This one is £7.50. 47 TM. Again, great ring. Very, very, very flashy. 47 TM. Our first bidder is Catherine Woolard. And the last, before we will go back through. Oh, wow. Look at that. Pendant for 45, you can. 45. I'll just do this one, Rani. Otherwise I'm going to get myself in a pickle. This one is £6.50. £48 NV. £6.50. See, 48 NV. Right. Rani is that one as a pendant, please. 48. I've got Candy Barnes. It's going to you, Candy. Okay, right. Let's start from the top, guys. Let's do it. Number 1 is madness. Oh, look at that. It's just my best. £17.50. You can get a quote for a ring or a pendant, or you can buy the cab. Just let me know. 1PY. If you join the live on time, I was half an hour early, so I do apologise. Number 3. It's like oil, Beverly says. It is. Iridescence of oil. Look, you've got all the colours in there. Oh, that would be fab, wouldn't it? 30J, £10. £10, guys. Your quotes come in, Rani, just a second. For 45. It is £55 for the pendant, Runny. I don't know if that's going to focus. Bringing your total to £62.50. For your pendant. Totally amazing. Pendant, £55. Okay, so, yep, thank you. 3 for Beverly Jackson. Jackson's. That's lovely. Right, number 10 next. Oh, that's good. A touch of silver down the bottom there. This one is 10PY, £22. Quite a sizable piece, great pendant size, this one. 10PY. £11PN for £7. Got loads of rainbows in there. 11PN, £7. 12. Wow. 12NM, £13. 14MF is £21.50. Doesn't want to show, does he? It's gone very shy, this one. Oh, yes. I think I might be that shy if I was so beautiful. Oh, wow. That definitely cheered him up, didn't it? 14MF, £21.50. 15ZX for £21. Okay, Rani, just a second. I'll sort that out in a sec. 15ZX, £21. I've got number 4. This cab is £7.50 for AL. Let's just get it to flash. Wow, look at that. For AL, £7.50. In a pendant, it would be another £52, and for ring, another £62. For AL has gone to Desi. Where did it get to? Did I do 12? I think I did this one. 12NM for £13. Sorry, everybody, you just missed 12. Number 4 there. This one. Oh, yes. I think we did this one. It was the shy one. 14MF for £21.50. I've done that one. I've done that one. Honestly, going around the twist. Oh, this is nice. A rounded pair, 16KL for £8. 21 is the biggie. He's the biggie, and it's very orange. Orange and purple and pink, and look at that. That is 21HM, £48. How many rings are you making, Desi? I'm just going to have a field day. This one, I love this. This is one with lots of silver undertones and then all the bright colours. It's very unusual. This colourway is very unusual. 25NL, £16. Okay. 26XL, £12.50. 20, wow. 28JH, £13. 35TO, can you hear the traffic? £11. 28 has gone to Candy. Oh, 28's already gone. Sorry, Candy. I've left it in for some reason. What else have I left in by accident? Let me check. No, 35 is still available. Sorry, Candy. Sorry. 42. 42 is still available. And 42 is £10. Wow. 42KL. Okay. It's very exciting, wasn't it? 45. I'll see. This one is. This is a yes. We're not in tomorrow. We're not in tomorrow. You're closed tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't film one being made. No.
Yeah, no.
No, it's shut tomorrow. Oh, missed a trick there, guys, didn't I? Next time.
Next
Coffee
time
is amazing.
We can film making particular customers.
We could film the making.
In 3 hours.
In 3 hours. Let's do it in 3 hours. Okay. Can I see the one before 21? This one, 16. This is a nice one. £8. I feel like that, Desi. You need an extra income. So 16. What you need to do is start a gemstone shop. That does it. It's not addictive at all then. Right. Okay. Now, I am going to... do you know what? Prudence has inspired me. That's what's happened. And I'm going to pick one and have it made into my own ring. Now, as everybody knows who watches the show, I don't very often purchase the gemstones. It's not saying that. I did buy a bracelet in China, but only when no one else bought it, so that was all right. But I'm just trying to think. I don't think I can resist, actually. I mean, which one would you want staring at you? But I like the fact that Prudence went so big. I liked that. I felt that that was a commitment to the gemstone. So it might be this one. It might be 35. I like this. This is really rare. Yeah. Oh no. I might have to decide later. Your ring will be bigger than my ring, Prudence. I'd break it. That's the problem with that. I've broken nearly all the gemstone rings I've had because I'm heavy-handed. That's too big for me, I think. Oh, wow. Right, okay. This one's going for me. Right, let's put my name again. Number 1. I should have just gone with it. I don't know my ring size. This is going really well, isn't it? I think I'm about... Let's go size N. Oh, put it in a different place to the other one. Oh, okay. This one, please. This one is for me. So we're going to do 1 PY. A size N, I reckon. Okay. I just need the cost for my tracker. Thank you. You have 21. Go big or go home. No, I've made my choice. I'm going with number 1. That's it. And then I can't watch it be made, but I'm sure that I will sit at home and wait for it to arrive. Very exciting. Right. What other gemstones, guys? Do you want to carry on? What do you want to do? Are you all busy? Have you had enough of the gemstones? I find that very hard to believe. It's only 7:30 here, so the night is young. Just 1 second. So we do want to carry on, right? Okay, thank you very much. Let's put this one in. Okay, right, that's mine on order. Thank you. What would the price for 35 be in a ring? What's Roseanne, please? What gemstones have I got? I've got a list. Just a minute, I'll get my list. It's just under the laptop. 1 second. So here I have a list of what I picked. Now I've hand-picked all of these. So this is what I have got. I'm going to turn this camera off in a second. Just a minute. Take that out. Right. This is what I've got. Tibetan turquoise. You can't have that. You can't have that. And now it's me choosing what you can have. Cotton candy agate. No, I'm not sure I've seen it ever. I've got Nellite. I've got spiny oyster. I've got turritella agate. I've got some bronzite. It's really unusual. Not they're massive pieces though. Tibetan turquoise, bumblebee jasper, the malachite and chrysocolla slices that you saw in the stories. Camerite, orange scholastite is lovely. Does anyone want that? African bloodstone is really high quality, really high quality. Just waiting for the ring size, Rosanna, for you there, and then we'll get onto that one. Oh, and I've forgotten to wear it. I've got green opal, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and sugilite. No, it's not sugilite, it's purpurite. Yeah, purpurite. It's really nice as well, but you have to be a fan of purpurite. Right, ring size N. That's it. Lovely. Rani wants bumblebee, of course. But let's see what does anyone. I would do purpurite potentially, actually, because that's really unusual. We did have it when I first started Charmers Gems. We had purpurite, but I haven't seen it since. So that's quite interesting because it's black, and then if you catch it in the right light, and it has to be the right light, it's purple. It's awesome. I would go orange scholastite, I think. Yeah. So should we do those two? Then we might do a bit of bumblebee as well, Rani, for you. Right. I'm going to put these ones. These ones are actually coming home with me. Thank you. So it is, where's my pen gone? The cab is 11, and then the ring size N, it was size N, is 67. So it's 78. Oh, I'm showing you, but I can't show you because I haven't put the camera on. Just a minute, here you are. Right, so it is total £78. Rosanna, that one. Where's it gone? That is beautiful, isn't it? So total £78. Let me know if you want that one. All right. Okay, let's do. Then we've got green opal. Right, I'm going to put these here. What's mine? Let's tidy up. Everybody wants different things. Right, we're going to start with purpurite, please. This one is yours. Rosanna, that is yours. Let's put it here. That one as well. Thank you very much. Right, purple. It's not for everyone because it is quite difficult to see the flash. You have to get it in the right light, but when you get it, it's amazing. It is amazing. It's like a secret gemstone. Let's just type in here. Right, okay, let me turn the camera back on. So these are purpurite cabs. Now let's see if it's even going to happen. It's so naughty because I can see the purple. Can you see it there? Did you see it there? Oh, I think Annette's speaking in another language. Can you see it's there? It is, there it is, there it is. Ah, see, it is insane, but it has these little, these surface reaching fractures that are not, they're not all the way through. It's the nature of the material. We can't polish them off. Each one will have them. It's just the nature of the material. So you have to be able to accept that, and you have to be able to accept that the purple is secret. But once you get it, it's just amazing. And there's not so many. So let's do these ones. Are you ready? Which one? And again, you can have these made into a pendant or a ring. We can live price that for you. Should we start with a big oval one? So you can either buy the cab with the code or ask for a prize on ring or pendant. Okay. This is one of the largest ones. I'm presuming it's the largest one. Let's put that in the box. This one is £41, but this is a big cab. Oh, my pen's died on me now. I left it out in the open air. Yes, can I put them on my finger? Absolutely. So that is it. 49ZG, £41. Like I said, it's rare. It's rare. Let's do this one. Deep, deep purple. I wonder how much we charged for them all those years ago. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. This one is £32. Just the round one. Well, come on, I'll do them all for you guys. That one is 50NK, £32. Let's do a round one then. Wow. I love it, Prudence says. I think in your little photo, Prudence, you're wearing a purple hat, maybe. I mean, you're absolutely minute on my screen. This one is £21, 51CO. And that is great ring size. 51CO, £21. Oh. Yeah, it's awesome. This one is £30, 52RC. £30. Let's go for this one. So purple, that one. £21. 52 has gone to Prudence. Prudence, do you want a price for making it into... Hi, Lawrence. Would you like a price for making it into jewellery? As a ring, a size on ring, please, Prudence. I think you were an R, but I can't remember for definite. I'm just going to wait for you to tell me what size. Right, what was I doing? This one. This one is 21. Oh, damn it. Giving it a sticker. £21. 53 SD. So lovely. Hi Helen, how are you doing? These are purpurite caps. 0.5, please, for Prudence. 0.5, thank you. This one is 31. Definitely not an R. Okay, right. So that one is... This one is size 0.5. £76 plus the £30 for the cab. 106. Oh, sorry, £106 for it as a ring. There, Prudence, if you want it as a ring. Not, you're welcome to it as just a cab. This one's sold. This one's sold. Right, Helen says, tell me more. What are we doing? So what we're doing, Helen, is we've got some cabs here. We're in a manufacturer in Jaipur, and they are what have I just priced? 52. This one. Sorry. And they are able to live price for us to have the cabs made into a ring or a pendant. So you can either buy the cab or you can request to get a price as a ring or a pendant. I will give you a live price for it. So that's how simple it is. It's nice and easy. So size 0.5. That's yours, Bridget. This one. Thank you. Lovely. I've got you for that one. This one, 53. Which one was I doing? Exciting, Helen says, isn't it? I think so. This is 30. Oh, I've done this one twice. 31. It turns out I work better tired. This is 54 LC for £31. This is purpurite. Okay, now for the oval. This one is £24.50. Oh, knocking you around now. £24.50. Could you check? Yep, absolutely. Yep, we've done that. I think it was number 22. Did you manage to do? No. Number 22, I think, was one of the labradorites. Can we just change the ring size to 0.5, please? Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Are you able to tell me how the ring would be set and how much? Yes. I will give you an example of a setting. So here is an example of a setting. They are going to be bezel sets, so nice and simple. That's what we're starting with. Simple but high quality, sterling silver. That is the ring. If you want the pendant, here's an example of the pendant. So again, you've got a bezel set with an open back and a lovely large bales, which will fit most chains through it because it's big. No, ask Helen, definitely, because other people will be wondering the same as you. I've made a right mess there, look, my tray. That is what it's going to look like. So you bid on the cab and then ask for a price as a ring or a pendant, and we'll price it up the size you want it, Helen. So that's as simple as it is. Right, this one was 55XZ, 2450. 2 to go. Nice. This one is £19, 56KA, 19. Oh, thank you very much. The green and purple ring. Have I missed? We haven't done that. We weren't doing those cabs. That was just an example. Why does everyone want the one gemstone I didn't pick? I'm sure we can do them if you really want to do them. 56KA, £19. And the last one is a bit slimmer. So this is going to be, I think, the lowest price point. So it depends which cabochon you pick. Anella, I think, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. So you pick the cabochon, and then we can decide which one, what the price is if you give me the ring size. Just a second, let me do this one, and I'll come back to you. This one is only £13, 57QS, because he's a bit slimmer. 57QS, £13. So if I pick you, let's go for this one. Oh, I've got one that's an example, have I? No, I don't have an example one. So should we do this one? Yeah. So as an example, I shall give you an example. This cabochon, 57QS. Just 1 second, Tracy. That is yours. Let's take it out of the picture. Lovely. This one is £7 for the cabochon, and then if we make it into a ring, I need your ring size. But for example, we're going to try and do it, let's say, as a size N, because that's kind of an average size. Ring N. I'm going to come back to you and tell you what the price is in just a second. 57 QS was £13. Tracy, you just want the stone. I'm presuming there. Lovely. Right, okay, I'm going to pop these ones away then. Right, so the ring would be, as an example, it would be £58 plus the £7 for the cab, £65 to have this one made into a ring. So £65, and that is a solid sterling silver ring, very nice quality. Oh, look at that. And it would look like that. And in this style of setting. So it would sit like that. Nice. So you just let me know if you did want it as a ring. Let me just write that on there. And I know, really great value for money. Really great value. Right, I'm going to put these ones away and we're going to go on to, should we do peach scollostites? You're welcome. And you can do that with any of the cabs that you see. Thank you. Let's do something here. Are you ready? Because these are so nice. Again, I've handpicked these. The polish on them is insane for scolostite. So scolostite's really interesting as a material because it grows like a fan. So what you're seeing here, can you see these fan-like patterns, is actually the way that it grows, but they look like sort of sunbursts. They're just so, so beautiful. And then if you cut them in the other orientation, you get what we call the pixels. And you can see here, you get this pixelated effect. So I've picked some with pixels, some with fans, and like this one is a combination of the two. So let me do, I'll just find where I've got to, number 58. Oh, wait a second. Like a fibre optic, absolutely is. It is like a fibre optic. This one is... Right, and these are really affordable. Oh, fly on me. Did you see it? It's going to get zapped by that tennis racket in a minute, I'm telling you. Right, so let's do, they're such great value for money. You're going to absolutely love these. Lovely large sizes. Again, you can get a quote if you want it as a ring or a pendant. I think pendants because they're really, really big. But you can see you almost get a chatoyant effect as well from the fan-like structure. Right, and I can get the scales to come on, be able to price them up. They're just mega, look at that. Such nice colour as well. Delivery time, we're saying estimated 8-week delivery time, but I'm sure it will be much faster. I'm just, you know, it's the first time with this supplier, so we always try to give a little bit of a buffer. So this massive, massive cab is only £9.50, and that's the biggest one. Or it's the second biggest one, I think. Right, £9.50. Never heard of this gemstone. It's very popular. It comes in peach, just peachy orange colour, or it comes in white. But the white ones are equally as popular, but they're very hard to show on the live, really hard. Desi is going to take this one. Okay. A pear shape with the pixels. Nice chunky pixels. This one is just £6 and its code is 59EU. And again, when we first started Charmers Gems all those years ago, this was one of our biggest sellers, definitely. We did it in a pack of 3, I think, and it was so, so popular. 59EU, £6. Desi's taking this one as well. Let's go for the great big fan. So remember that white is the hardest to see on the lives. You can see the chatoyant effect over there, and then the little pixels down the side. This one is £12.50, 60 HY. We'll find you another one, Helen, don't worry. Oh, some were, yeah, packs of 5. Was that right? Yeah. 60 HY has also gone to Desi. Back in the day, Tony, you remember back in the day? Right, come on, Helen, let's find you a good one. This one has got great pixels. And then some family sensation 20 down here as well. That would be a great, fabulous ring. It's called Scholarstite, but I always pronounce it wrong. It's spelt, let's go with Scholarstite, Colecite. It's one of those that I struggle to pronounce. Scholarstite, maybe. This one is £7.50. It is 61 Ti. Tony got this right. 61 Ti has gone to Helen, and she would like a quote for a size U ring. And this one is 61. I'm making a lot of noise, sorry. I think it ends in CITE, Prudence. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I've got back in the office. I've got a rough piece so that I can show you the fan, the way it grows, because it is really interesting. This one is also £7.50. Okay. So your ring here, Helen, would be £69 to make. Just a second. In a size U. Plus your £7.50 for the stone. £76.50. What a juicy ring it would be. £76.50 total it would be. 61 Ti. Let me know. Yes, that's it. This one is £7.50. 62 JD. Is that a yes, Helen? 62 JD, £7.50. Sounds like a bargain, Helen says. I'm going to take it that is a yes. 62 has gone to Catherine. This one here. Thank you. Presume just the stone for you, Catherine. This is lovely and it's very peach, but it's got the gorgeous fans. Lovely shape. Oh, thank you, Helen. It would make a really interesting ring. Nice pendant. Would do anything, this one. Very versatile. I like the shape. Look at the chatoyancy. It's all good. So many interesting things in one gemstone. Coffee is really nice, this coffee. This one's only £4. It's £4. This one is £4, 63 OR. £63 OR. £4. Bargain. 63 O has gone to Desi. Very fast tonight, Desi. A couple more, guys, or what do you reckon? Let's see if there's any more unusual ones. I've got to save some for the office because I bought them for the office and I don't have time to get any more. Right. Look at the pixels on this dude. Oh, this seems to have frozen. There you are. You're back. This one is £7.50, 64 QB. $64 QB. The other thing about this scholar's tie is that it's really lightweight. So it's really lightweight. So if you're looking to seed bead around something or add a lot of metal, this is a really good gemstone. 64. That one. Let's do another pair. This one is £6.50. Thank you. 65 pp. £6.50. Are you planning more open days this year? I haven't planned any, Candy. Do you want to come back? You can come back. That's it. I'm just peeking for some more. We're going to keep them. I'm going to keep the rest. Right, okay, it's your last two chances here, 64 and 65. Thank you, Helen. They're really lovely. They're going back in stock. I'm going to even take, or shall I take the stickers off? No, I won't take the stickers off until tomorrow, just in case. Okay, right. Oh, this one I didn't do. I didn't finish the last one. £6.50 for the last one. I showed it to you, and then I didn't actually give you the code. So £6.50. Was that lovely pear shape? 66 CW. £6.50. Right. Which gemstone next? What did everybody say? Let's go back and see what you said. What did everybody want? I can't find what everybody wants. Right, I've got Kinga wanted Camarite and Spiny Oyster Green Opal. Okay. What's the choice, Jane says? Let me read you the list again, guys. I'm just going to pop this one to one side. Oh, 66 has gone to Catherine. Just a second, let me document you, Catherine. Right. So, yeah. This is the list. Are you ready? Let me just adjust my screen. We've got, are you ready? Tibetan turquoise, Nellite, Spiny Oyster turquoise, Turritella agate, bronzite, but they're very big, more Tibetan turquoise, Bumblebee jasper, Malachite chrysocolla slabs, Camarite, African bloodstone, green opal, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So you've got all of those choices. Shall we do turquoise? Why don't we do the ring size? Should we do the ring size ones? Because it would be quite fun to make rings while you're here with these ones. Which one is this one here? Do you know? Again, hand selected this one, thank you. Hand selected. I'll tip them out while I do my admin. Don't get too excited. Oh, they're so beautiful. They are so beautiful. Right, let me just... So this is Tibetan. I think they're all... Oh, there's a couple of pairs, but they tend to come because the Tibetan turquoise has to be exported as a bead. So they are 99% of the time oval. You can see there's a pear shape that's snuck in, but they tend, and you can see at the back here, they then cut them in half and turn them into cabs. No, they're not calibrated because they come out as beads. This one is quite chunky, you can see the bead. Maybe 99% is the wrong percentage. Maybe it's 90%. Aren't they fabulous? Do you like them? Let me move you a bit closer. Aren't they nice? Absolutely love them. What's Nellite? Nellite was on our stories. It looks like a mixture between tiger's eye and petersite. I did then try and do some research as to whether that was true, but I didn't manage to read it all, so I can't answer. But that's what it looks like. Right, this one was... Camarite. Oh, is a purple, a purpley coloured gemstone. That's really helpful, Candy. That narrows it right down. Right, so these are ring sizes, and this is your opportunity to get your own ring manufactured. So you get a bid on the cabochon, and then if you want to get a quote to have it made in sterling silver in a ring that looks like this, then you can do. You just ask to have the quote. If not, you can just buy the cabochon. You can also have a quote to have it made into a pendant if you'd like as well. We haven't paired them up, so you can't do earrings. And we're not doing earrings anyway because we're not confusing it. We're keeping it simple, remember? Okay, so we're going to start with number 7. Which one to choose first? Oh. And they're just all lovely. Let's go for this one. Okay, this is a nice one. Lovely. Oh, just throwing it across the ring, clean across the ring. Bargain. £6. £6. 67 KT is £6. If you want a quote to make it into a ring, then just say the word and we'll need your ring size. 67 KT, £6. It's a really good price. That is a really, really good price. $67's gone to Desi. Thank you. This one is $5.50. This is Tibetan turquoise, 68 RD. Yeah, can do your pack just a second. 68 RD, $5.50. Similar size, Desi. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I've got a lag on. I've got a lag between myself. That's another. You've got another one. Oh, he's just asleep. Right, those 5, Desi. 68 has my first bidder is Annette Catchall. Annette, would you like a quote to have it made into a ring? Let me know. I know. I don't see them in beads. They chop them all into caps. I'll keep my eye open. $24.50 for the 5. For those 5, Desi. $24.50. I'll give you a code. That's your code, 69TW. I just keep it to one side while you make a decision. This one was gone and it didn't ask, so I'm going to presume no. Should we do the pair? Oh, I've got you in it now, thank you. Oh, look at this one. 69TW. Can we put those ones in a packet as one, please? Thank you. Can you price the blue teardrop? I think that's the one I'm doing, Tracy. This one is £6. 70 SP, £6. I'm only going to do a couple more because, again, these are cabs for the UK and we can then move on to a different gemstone. 70 SP, £6. I'm just holding for Tracy because she requested that one. Another blue one. I think this one is very blue. Tracy Merrick for that one. Thank you. This one is nice and blue, Annette. It's your typical turquoise colour, that one. This one is £6 as well. They're very uniform. Yep, can do. £6. 71 ZR for the pear-shaped blue. Okay. Tony, could you price the rectangular one at the top? This one. Anyone want bigger? Let me know. This one is £6. Who would have thought? £6. 71 has gone to Annette. And then we'll put these ones onto the website when we get back. 72 UT, £6 for that long one. First dib's going to Tony. 71's gone. Green opal next, please. 72 for Tony. Thank you. And then you want the agates next, okay? Did we do an agate? Next, we would like green opal, please. Thank you. Again, these have been hand selected by me. Okay, green opal. Oh, such a fabulous colour. Have you got a flame in this, Helen? Isn't it nice? Wow. These were for the website as well. These are all supposed to be for the website. Green. Now, don't forget you can get your ring. You can get rings or pendants if you just ask for rings or pendants. Are you ready? Let's go for big. Again, lightweight. It is opal. This is natural colour. And I went for the ones with the really cool patterns, but keeping the vivid green, keeping them nice and bright. I can get you a green opal flame, definitely. So for this massive one, £7.50. £7.50. I'm not going to get rich doing this, am I? This is £7.50. 73 BE. I mean, that's one hell of a cap. Oh, nearly broke him. Sorry. There you are. £7.50. 73 BE. Don't forget you can have a quote there to make that into jewellery. Yeah, here's a little one, Annette. A little pair. This one is £4. Ring size U, 73 BE, please. Let's write that down. This is this one. Just a minute. I'm going to give you the code for this one before I get distracted. 74FX, £4. Annette has first dibs on that one. Got the humps. Lovely. Right, 74. Annette's got 74. And then I'm going to do the other little ones. Okay. We're going to do that. We can do all of these. Another large one. Yep, no problem, Jane. The lovely rounded pear. This one is £4. Oh. This one is 75WR. £75WR for £4. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3. So for a ring, for the ring size U, Helen, that is £69 plus £7.50 for your cab. Total £76.50. It's going to be mega. £76.50 sterling silver. Let me know. Right, 75. My first bidder is Lisa McGreesh. Thank you, Helen. Okay. Next, I think this is the next biggest one. This one is £6. It is 76SL. SL for £6. Yep, no problem, Lisa. Let's go for a lovely oval. This one is £4. 76 has gone to Darlene. This one is 77DE. Right, I'm going to do two more and then we're going to move on. 77DE, £4. Next small one I can see there. This is the next smallest. 77 is for Tony. £4 for 78YXY, sorry, £4. 78XY, £4. Went large one. This one 78 has gone to Desi. That's it. I wonder, could you see? Would you mind seeing if you have one large green opal? Okay, do you want the largest one we've got, Jane? go and pick it out. Right, I'm going to, I feel terrible that everybody missed out, but these are going to go onto the website, so you're not going to totally miss out. Honestly. Sorry, everybody. See, this is why I should have done a pop-up shop. I should have done it all, shouldn't I? I should have just done it all and thought, never mind. Right, it's gone to look for the biggest screen opener we've got for you, Jane. Next up, wow. Right, let's go big. Thank you. All right. I can't do a pop-up shop because I can't get the photos done. There's no time. Right, that will do. Thank you. That's loads. Right. Look at all these giant ones. Should we do some giant ones? Right, go on then. So this is big. Oval. The biggest oval. Right. This is £12. Got itchy eyes, sorry, £12. 79HH. Disaster, Agnes says. Don't worry, we're going to sort it. They're coming back, Agnes. We're going to bring them on for you. 79HH, £12. See if Jane wants that one. I'll do the big round one because I know that someone's going to go, oh, the big round one. This one's even heavier. This one is £14. Now just have regular sized wrists. 79HH has gone to Jane. This one is 80YJ. Is that your phone? Was that a phone? No. Just imagining things. Right, okay. Shall we do what to do next? Oh, someone said agate. Terratella agate. Should we do terratella? Nobody wants that one. That's just not right. Agate. Terratella agate. I can't believe nobody wants that one. That's insane. 80YJ. I'm going to add these to our selection. Can we add these to our selection? Or is that going to mess with our, it? Want another one? Just a minute. Another large oval. The next largest one is this one. Okay, so it's big. This one is £12. 81SX. SX is £12. Right, this one. This one is sold. Right, okay. We're going to do terratella agate next, please. 81 has gone to Jane Rich. Oh, your picture's disappeared, Jane, for some reason. That's it. Lovely. Right, terratella agates. Loving these, loving these. Again, I handpicked all the beautiful, beautiful fossils in here. Right. I'll just change. Okay, now. feeling mean because you didn't get one, Agnes. So I'm trying to make up for it. Right. These are so cool. Again, we did these first when I started. So these are an agatized fossil. So they're a little, as you can see, I think they're a sea creature, like a little snail shell. So they're really cool. And these have taken an exceptional polish. And I picked all the ones with the really strong shells. Right, okay, they're lovely, aren't they? Right, should we go big? This is a nice large oval, so that's on against the wrist. They are beautiful. This one is £16.50. 82 EP. £16.50. Great for your makes for men as well. £82.50. What is the smallest one we have? This dinky one. I don't know how big it is. Could you have a ruler, please, or measure? Can we just measure him? Thank you. This one is 83. We'll just. And they're all sort of small pendant sized. This size, or large ring. $16 by
25.
25 by 16. This one, thank you. So again, good ring size or small pendant size. Give them away. This one is £7, and it is 83 UQ. That one, 83 UQ for £7. I think Agnes wants that one. I'm going to give that one to Agnes because she was desperate for the last one. Okay, let's do some. We'll do some more though, don't worry. Another fly has snuck in. They don't learn, do they? This one is £8.50. 84BX. Let me know if you want it in a ring. 84BX. £8.50. Gorgeous patterns in there. Right, done. 83 is gone. £84 for Helen in a ring size U. Let's get you a quote on that one. Okay. Next one. Should we do this long one? I like this one. Very thoughtfully cut caps. This one is £13. 85 EI. Thank you. You want to know the sold? 71 sold, yeah.
Put in the back.
Oh yeah, you can do. Yeah, thank you. 85 EI has gone to Tracy Merrick. Thank you. Got your ring prices in, Helen. A ring in a size U sterling silver is £67 plus your £8.50 for the stone. £75.50 total, Helen. 84BX would be really cool though, wouldn't it? 84BX. So total is £75.50 with the cab. Oh, this is so weird. Why are we here? Well, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be, Stephanie, but we are live selling cabochons and jewellery. So if you like gemstones, you're in the right place. Okay, should we do another one, guys? This one has beautiful, look at that. One small oval, this one. Do that one next. This one is £11.50. 86 EY. £11.50. We've got the long, small oval. It's £9. 87 ZY. 6 EY. For the long, small oval. 87 has gone to Agnes. You just missed Catherine. Right, go on. I'm going to do one more then. One more, and then we'll move on. 22. How about this one? This is a nice one. Very nice. This is £9 as well, and it is 88 ZP. Okay. For £9. Okay. Is this the same stone as the last Ortheris? No, it's not the same. It is a fossil. 88 has gone to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. No, so that's a different fossil. This is an underwater fossil. Right, lovely. I'm going to pop these ones away. Back. And then thank you. And then we're going to pick another one. Shall we do spiny? Everybody loves spiny. We can do a couple of bumbles. And then I think we're going to stop. Oh no, spiny, please. Thank you. Right. Just do my admin, just a second. 89. definitely the bumbles. Don't forget the bumbles. I know, mustn't forget bumbles. So let's have a look. So this is called spiny oyster turquoise sometimes, or it can be called spiny mojave, or people call it a whole mixture of things. So I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a reconstructed material. So someone has made it like this. Humans have got involved. The orange and the white that you see here, this is from the spiny oyster shell. So this is a shell of a spiny oyster, which is a creature, a mollusk. This is turquoise, and then they managed to glue it together with, I think it's copper inside. Here we are. I'll give you a better example. There you are. So there's copper in there. So you get your spiny oyster shell, your turquoise, and your copper all in one gemstone. Very, 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 very popular. So, oh, lovely. Thank you very much. This is what it looks like as a slice. When they make it in a block, and then they slice off the cabs. So you can see all the gorgeous patterns in there. And then when they make the cabs, they use a stencil to pick out the very best patterns. So you can see here, we've got gorgeous patterns. Oh, look, here's the block. Thank you very much. Got everything going on here. So here's the block. That's very heavy because it's got copper. Here we are. So that is it from the side. This is what it will look like polished. So it gives you a great idea. And then they use a translucent stencil. Sometimes it's an actual little plastic stencil, and sometimes it's a clear stencil with a pattern with the shape on it. And they'll line up, they'll slice it like this first, so it's the bit thicker than a cabochon. And then they'll line up to get the most beautiful patterns to make sure they get a little bit of every colorway in there. And then they start to pre-form the shape. So they might draw an oval on here, and then the cutter will pre-form that shape, and then it goes through a process making it into the most beautiful cabochon, including exceptional polish. You can see here, these have got an exceptional polish, really lovely. So that's how it's made. They're all nice, aren't they? Let's go for this one first. It's so vivid. It's shouting out at me. Now, if you want them made into a ring or a pendant, then just ask, and we can do that for you. This one is £16.50. Never a cheap gemstone, this one, because a lot of work goes into that. 89 SI, 16.50. We'll do an oval. I like this oval. So again, they make nice ring pendant sizes. See loads of copper in that one. This one is £21. 90 GO. 21. And then, so pick two teardrops. This one's nice. Let's look at this one. This one's got lots of turquoise. Not quite a pear shape. It's got a bit. It's more a teardrop. This one is £16.50. 91 YB. Okay, nobody fancies those. Let's pop them away then. Lovely, thank you. We'll just pop these up here in case anyone's watching the live back. You can message in with those codes, but you have to do it before tomorrow, because then I've got to come home. That was the smallest, I think I started with, Helen. 16.50. Let's do Bumblebee, please. Oh, it's good, Bumble. Isn't it such a nice colour, this Bumble? They're really, really, really vivid. And then I picked out the ones just that was so cool. I had a whole picture in my mind as I was doing it. So they're just so amazing. Look, all the scenic ones. No problem, they'll go on the website one day when I get around to it. That's just incredible, this one. They're all still in shot, yes. Look at this, it's an actual volcano. Which way up, which way up? Some of these rectangular ones have just got the most incredible patterns. Right, okay, can you see them all? They're all so good. Right, oh, I just need to do my bit of admin there, just 1 second. Right, are you ready, everyone? Let's do this one first then. Look at the pattern in there. Is Rani still there? Are you still there, Rani? Amazing. £6.50. Now don't forget, we can make these into rings or pendants in sterling silver, so you just have to let me know. 92 GG, £6.50. That they are absolutely beautiful. Rani's still here. You're drooling, Rani. Desi is first on this one. 92 GG. Let's do this one because that's fab as well. This one is £10, 93 GM for £10. Make a great pendant, that would. No, you can't see me very well over there. 93 GM. Annette's got this one. It's back. Should we go for the really big one? Who fancies the really big one? Look at the patterns in here, though. It's a whole scene. How much is the rectangle? Okay, we'll have a look at that one. It's just incredible. This one is £14.50. That's the biggest one. 92 LP. That's a large size. 92 LP, £14.50. The yellow flame inside. This one. Wow. It's a good size. This one is £12, 95 XS. Don't forget, you can have them made into rings or pendants. £12, 95 XS. And next one, could you do How much is the little baton? This baby baton. £95 has gone to Agnes. This one is £4.50. 96 ZE. Would be a good one to have made into a pendant, Helen, because it's quite small. So I think it would be very affordable. 96 ZE. On to Helen. Great. Would you like a quote for a pendant, Helen? One with the sunburst in it, someone said. Could you do the sunburst one? Not sure which one the sunburst one is. Maybe this one. I think it's the sunburst, maybe. Price for this one for a pendant, please. This one, maybe. Yep. Let's try that one. Lovely. This one, 90. Did we do this one? 84. Yes, this one's that one, please. I'm not sure which one. It's gone. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Right, next was how much for the square one? The volcano. It's quite heavy. £12.50. £12.50. 97 FA. £12.50. One. 97 FA. £12.50. Has gone to Beverly Jackson. Congratulations, Beverly. That was a good one. This one is 96. So for your pendant, Helen, the pendant is £67. That's with rhodium plating. So it's going to stay white longer. So with your cab as well, that will be £71.50 to have it made into a lovely piece of sterling silver jewellery. Let me show you an example. So it's going to have that bezel set and then that lovely bail there. So just encasing it really subtly, really. It's going to be all about the gem, definitely. So the total for that is £71.50 and the pendant is £67 and the cab is £4.50. Let me know. Just the stone. Okay, no worries. Let's put it in there. The flies are really daft, aren't they? They're not even clever flies. Right, anyone, the pair on the right, on the outside. This one, Ronnie. . This one is £5.50, 98 VS. £5.50. This one is amazing. Vivid yellow. Is £9.50. 99 DQ. £99 DQ, £9.50. 98 has gone to Rani. Let me know if you need a quote, Rani, for pendant or ring. I'll move them to one side. Is that the one you're talking about, Helen, maybe? Oh, double banded pair. Ring size 99 has gone to a net. I'm sorry, Helen, that one's gone to a net. This one, maybe that way. Look at that. Whichever way you fancy that one. This one is £9.50 as well. £9.50. 100 JZ. Just 1 second. 100 JZ, £9.50. Size wise. Helen would like this one quoted in size U. Then Rani would like Rani's one. 98. I've got this one. And the ring size are we're going for quotes. Righty-ho. What do we reckon next up? A round one and a pear-shaped top left. These two, Tessie, do you want them together? Those two. They're sold by weight, so if there's two that you want pricing, I can do them together. It makes no difference to me. Oh, well, the two together are £8.50, so they're bargains. 101 VM for £8.50. Those are yours, Jessie. Yeah, those are yours. I'll just stick them together. Right, back to the quotes 1 second. 100. Right, 100. Helen, this is your one in a size U. U. That one is £85 plus £9.50. £94.50, including, it's quite large. That would be a nice juicy ring there, Helen. So altogether £94.50, Helen. 100 JZ. A bit close for you. Let me know. Helen is very excited by our new concept. Let's go. She's loving it. There you are, thank you. Rani, let's do yours. You've got a size R in the ring, Rani. Is £79 plus your cab, £84.50 for a ring in an R. It's gorgeous though. How much is the big round over the back plate? Don't worry, Helen. It's all going to come through in the end. Let's pop that one there. How much is the big round one with the black yellow flame? This one. Oh, look at that. I think it's this one. I think it's the only round one, so I can't be wrong. This one is £8.50 and it is 102 WQ. WQ. There. Okay, Rani. Yep, I've got you. Thank you. Lovely. Right, any more for any more, anybody? Shall we do some of these really scenic ones? Did I say this was the last one? I think I might have said that this was the last gem. Then what you're going to do, guys, you're going to have to go back to a not boring evening of television or Netflix. This one. This one is £8.50. $103AJ. That is insane, though. Doesn't it look like a scene? Helen's going to walk the dog. Well, we've got a very exciting thing happening in our life when I get back. So you may know, or you may not know, we're volunteers for guide dogs. And Chrissy, our old dog, Tracy, you've got 103, thank you. She was a breeding guide dog, so she made 24 guide dog puppies in her life, which was very exciting. And she died last year, so we haven't had a dog. We've just been borrowing everybody else's dogs. And then guide dogs messaged and said, would we like to look after a 6-month-old black Labrador puppy while it's trying to find a forever home? So I'm picking that up when I get back. It's going to add a bit of chaos in, isn't it? Just as we thought life was getting quiet. Right, here we go. Let's do this one. I think I'm going to do 2 more. Yeah, I can do another scenic one. This one is quite fascinating because I kind of see a river of lava, but I think at the same time it might look like a unicorn. So, you know, it's whatever you think it's going to be. Yeah, the trouble with the Labrador puppy is that we don't know how long that's for. So it's indefinite until it's found a home. Interesting. This one is £5.50. This is a bargain, this one. 104 FG. I know. And I've just had my kitchen done, so I hope it doesn't chew anything. £5.50. That's really pretty. 104. What happened with 102? 104's gone to Catherine Woolard, who was extremely fast. Okay, let's do that one. Did no one want 102? Wasn't it a request? No, nobody wants. So could you fail as a foster and keep it? Yes, it is going to be withdrawn because it was born with cataracts. So they withdrawn it from the program. So it's waiting for it to find a home. So yeah. So I'm sure they'd love me to keep it, but I don't want to keep it because I don't want a permanent dog. I've made that decision. But the kids immediately said, oh, but you might change your mind. So I don't know. But yeah, but there is a long list of people waiting for second-hand guide dogs, let's say, retired or dogs that have failed the program. So I'm sure that it will find a home. But I think because it's had troubles with its eyes, it might be a little bit trickier. Right. Okay. We'll move away from the Black Labrador pup. I can't wait to get it. This one is very scenic. It looks like a mountain of volcanoes. Look at this, a whole mountain range. I need at least one more piece of jewellery. Does nobody want a piece of jewellery out here? This one is £7.50. I know, poor little dog. Very unusual as well. £7.50. So it's had a cataracts operation and everything. Which must be quite scary as a dog. 105 AO. Middle at the top. The stripy one in the middle at the top. This one, Elysian, this one. Well, this one is also quite stripy. And this one is also quite stripy. I'm going to go for this one. See what you say. This one, oh no, this one that I've got is £5.50. £106 WV, this one. So it's gone to Elysian. Right. Okay, now 105 AO, 105 AO. My first bidder is Tony. Thank you, Tony. Right. I'm stopping now, says confidently. What else? I think that's it. I think we said we were going to stop. The pebble, go on then, I'll do one more. The pebble, this pebble, this pebble. Oh dear, sorry. This pebble, let's try it always up. I don't know which way up I'd put it. Probably that way up. It's really nice. This one is £8. £8. 107ZZ, £8. Not that one, the other one. Okay, just a second then. 107ZZ, this one. It's very vivid. It's £5.50. 108IX, £5.50. 8IX. Could you do one more landscape? Okay, one more landscape. I think this is my favourite landscape. It has these three, I don't know how to describe them. You see what I mean? They're like plumes of, I think they're fascinating anyway. That one is £8.50. 109 BP. 108 has gone to Beverly. Want it making into jewellery, Beverly? 109 BP, £8.50. £109 has gone to Annette. Yeah, maybe. Hi, Christine. Christine, you're going to absolutely love it. Right, you can watch the live back. I'm going to save it, and you can message in and ask if you want anything. Then we've kept the ones that haven't sold separately, so you can message in and ask if you want them as a ring or a pendant. Please do that, Christine, because you're going to love this. You'll absolutely love it. I know you will. So definitely watch it back. But it's too late for me to carry on now, I think. So we don't want to keep our lovely supplier up all night. Do the car's horns ever stop? No. The city doesn't sleep, really. It definitely gets quieter. It's not like China, where it just, you go out at 4 o'clock in the morning and there's still people all over China. But the horns never seem to stop. There's always someone beeping at someone. But they're very friendly. It's not like our horns where it's aggressive and you're annoyed. It's a way of just being alert to what is around you. I think is a better way, personally. I'd rather have the horns and be really, really alert to what's around me. And I can't wait to drive here. One day I am going to drive here. If anyone ever lends me their car, then I'm on it. So yeah, it's just fabulous. Right, I'm going to wish you all good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Please, like I said, make sure you pay your invoice by Monday morning at the latest, because the post and packaging code will turn off. So ideally by Sunday, and because I need to get them order placed straight away and then get them out to you straight away. And if your order isn't paid for, it's not coming. If you're a new customer, then please make sure you direct message us or email us with your email address. That's really, really important. But thank you everyone for your support. I'll be leaving to come back tomorrow at 5 p.m. and I'll be back Monday. I'll be back in the office Tuesday. We'll get some cabs. Our cab shows are currently on hold, but we are launching Cabochons where you can select your own Cabochon every single Tuesday. So these we aim to get onto the website to select your own Cabochon. So please make sure that you take a look at that and buy all my fabulous Cabochons, because it takes me a long time to do this, So really appreciate everybody's support as always. Thank you so much to our lovely new manufacturer here. He's done a fantastic job. I know the jewelry is going to be awesome, and I can't wait to come back and actually film making of some of your items. Is going to be amazing. Jackie, watch the live back and you can always send in a message, because this is very clever. So right, thank you everybody. See you later. Namaste. Bye.